Class 8 Hallo Deutsch, Module 6, Lesson 3. The name of the lesson is Ordnung, muss, sein. Hi, this is Lalita from Super German Academy. The lesson name is Ordnung, muss, sein means must be order. It means like things must be in order. This is a German proverb. So what must be in order means things must be in order. For this, you will learn about many product names here. Then Accusative Verben and Prepositionen. Then Dative Verben and Prepositionen. Lastly, Conjunctional. That is, you will learn already in the last lesson. You have learned in the lesson Hast du Lust ins Kino zu gehen about accusative verbs and using with prepositions. Then you have learned about dative sentences with verbs and prepositions. And further extension of that accusative and dative, you will be learning more like introduction of new verbs of accusative and dative sentences, and also using conjunctions in the sentences in this lesson. So here are the product names. Let's see what are the products given in this lesson. Calendar is calendar, pullover means sweater, Schussel means key, then scribe tisch means writing table. Here tisch is table and scribe tisch means writing table. Schrank is closet. Next, Nachtisch means the table beside your bed. That is bedside table. Then Tisch is table. Stool is chair. It is also stool. Okay. Apfeleimer means dustbin. This all comes under the masculine nouns. That comes the feminine nouns here. Brille means specs. Dosa means can. Suppose cola dosa means cola can. Then Schultasche is school bag. Commode is chest of drawers. Where when there are 3-4 drawers in a, that is called as chest of drawers. Schulblade means a single drawer. Wand means wall. Then Kugel is ball. Next, the neutral nouns are poster is same poster. Handy means mobile phone. Fenster means window. Next, Bücherregal means bookshelf. Bed is bed. Regal is shelf. And sofa is sofa. And these are the plural nouns. Bücher means more than one book. Buch is book, and that is a neutral noun. And Bucher is book, means books. Next, Clemotin is clothes. Then tennis, Schule means tennis school, because Schule is school. CDs means series, Dosen means cans, and Schule are chairs. Now, another product names. Computer is in computer. Fonts ahead means TV. Cecil is armchair. Kleided Schrank means clothes cupboard, because Kleided means clothes and Schrank is again cupboard. Next, Electroherd is electric stove. Teppich is carpet. Estisch is eating table. And Hofschrank means fridge. Here, Hohlschrank. And here the feminine nouns are Lampe means floor lamp. Sofa is sofa. Buch and Bücherregal. You already learned this. And these are the products that were introduced in this lesson. Next, prepositions. The same prepositions you will be using in both accusative and dative sentences. Here are the list of accusative sentences, prepositions. An is used for to or on. Then auf means on top of. Suppose if I say that, for example, the cat is sitting on top of the on the roof, on top of the roof of the house. I hope you understood now. Off means on top of. Suppose on the bed means on top of the bed. Then for that on top of the bed, it is on, you'll use the off preposition. In is same in. Unter means under. For example, under bed. The ball is under the bed. Then unter you'll use. Then vor is before. Hinter means behind. Neben is next. You already learned all this in the previous lesson. Then über is above. Okay. Suppose if you keep a key on above the cupboard, then you'll say über. Then zwischen means in between. So these are the preposition. Accusative Verben. The verbs given in this lesson are stellen, liegen, kommen, and hängen. Now, stellen means This verb is used when, suppose in a library, the bookshelf, how the books will be placed? The book will be placed in a standing position, that is vertically in the bookshelf. Then the stellan verb will be used when you want to place any object, any product in a standing position. Then stellan verb will be used. Suppose if you are placing I mean what do you say, a book, or suppose if you are placing specs on a table, then legen verb will be used because you're placing them horizontally. Then common means, suppose if you are putting any place, suppose you're moving a furniture from one, suppose if you're moving a table from one room to the other room, then common is used. Then hanging means, suppose if you are hanging a calendar on a wall, then hanging verb is used. So depending upon the position you want to place, you will use the stellen and hang liegen. Now, in these accusative verbs, you will be asking the other person advice that where you have to place that particular product, where you have to place that particular item. Since you will be asking permission or advice from the other person, that is where you will use solent verb along with the verbs, main verb. So since accusative verbs uses a wohin question, as there is movement involved, that is you're moving from one place to the other place to keep that product, you will use the wohin accusative verb, wohin question. So the question type will be like this: wohin soll ich, and then following the product name you will say, following the verb, whatever it may be, stellen, liegen, hangen, comment, you will be using. So here you will understand more with the example sentences. You have to use accusative verbs, articles and prepositions. So these are mixed prepositions, whatever you are using here, that is they are used both in accusative and dative sentences. But they have their own articles. Wohin soll ich das Poster hängen? Means where should I hang the poster? So the answer is hang bitte das Poster an die Wand. Hang bitte means please hang. Bitte means please. Hang bitte das Poster means the poster, and the wand means on the wall. Here wand is feminine, that is why the wand, and preposition means on. Second one, wohin soll ich die Brille legen? It means where should I place the specs? Here legen is used because you cannot make stand the specs or specs, no, so you will be placing it horizontally. That is why liegen verb is used. Liegen bitte die Brille auf den Schreibtisch. It means liegen bitte means please place the Brille, the specs, auf den Schreibtisch means on top of the writing table. Here Schreibtisch is masculine, that is why then article is used here. Auf means on top of the writing table please place the specs. Third one, wohin soll Stefan das Handy legen? Where should Stefan place the handy means the mobile. Stefan legit das Handy in the Schublade. It means Stefan has to place the handy in the drawer. Fourth one, wohin stellt Stefan the CDs? Here it means where should Stefan make the CDs place in standing position. Since CDs are plural, that is why these CDs. Stefan stellt the CDs in das Regal means he has to place in the shelf. Here, if you observe, you can use in the questions, in the answers, you can give personal pronouns also instead of the nouns. Suppose if you take here a poster, you can say instead of das poster, you can say er because, sorry, you can say s because for masculine, er will be used, for feminine, c will be used, for neutrum, s will be used, and for plural, z will be used, siz. Okay. So in this way, you can use the personal pronouns instead of these nouns also. Suppose instead of the Brili, you can say as C. This way, the fifth one, no, now. Wohin soll the Dosen common means where should the cans reach? Means you are asking that where should I throw these cans, or where should these cans reach? Suppose if you are moving table from one place to another place, where should you will use the common verb. When you want to drop something else, then you will use the common verb. So die Dosen kommen in der Abfleimer in der Küche. It means the cans go in the dustbin in the kitchen. Lastly, Here Apfelheimer means dustbin and Kuhe is the kitchen. 6-1. Wohin soll ich den Pullover stehen means where should I place my pullover? My not should I place the pullover? Here mina is not there. So steht in dem Schrank means you place it in the closet. So this is how you will be making sentences using wohin, the stellen, liegen, hängen, common verbs using these verbs in accusative case. So this is about the accusative sentences. Now dative sentences. The verbs for the dative sentences, the same meaning comes, but the spelling and pronunciation changes for the dative. It is stehen means placing vertically, that is standing position. It is liegen means placing horizontally. Hangen is same, it is hang. Here common will not be used because you are asking for a product which is already there itself, that is in the static portion, yet there is no movement. Suppose if you are asking where are my specs, means they were already at some place. So in that place you have to find out where it is, that's all. Where the product is you will be saying. So that is why there is no movement will be there. So common verb will not be used. And the question format will be like this. Wo will be used for dative sentences followed with the product name and then these verbs will be used. Now let's see a few example sentences how to use these dative verbs. And here I have given side by side, you just see the spellings. So both I have placed here in two separate boxes. So at one place, if you observe, you can understand more better the spellings and pronunciations. And here in accusative, since das comes, because for the neutrum it is das. So in das means ins, and das means ands, auf das means aufs. Here in means in, and means on, no, and auf means on top of. So either you can say in das or ins. In this way, all others also. And in the dative, since das won't come, them will come. That is why in them means im you can use, or instead of and them you can use am. Now dative sentences. The first question is, wo legen die CDs in dem Zimmer? Means where are the CDs in the room? Where are the CDs placed in the room? Liegen, no, here. These CDs liegen auf dem Schrank means the CDs are placed on the closet. Wo stehen die Bücher means where are the books? Bücher means books. Wo placed means in standing position. Where are they placed? Die Bücher stehen in dem Regal means the books are placed in the shelf. Wo kauft you Gemüse means where do you buy the vegetables? Ich kaufe Gemüse am Marktplatz means in the marketplace you will be buying the Gemüse means vegetables. Wo liegt der Teddy means where is the teddy located or where is it placed? Der Teddy liegt unter dem Stuhl means the teddy is placed under the stool. It is these products are already there in that place. That is where dative sentences are used. Next, wo hast du the Schussel hanger means where did you hang the key? Here the Schussel means keys. Okay, where did you hang the keys? Ich hänge die Schussel and the wand. It means I hang the keys on the wall. And here also you can use the personal pronouns in the dative sentences for these products. So this is how you will be using the verbs and prepositions in dative case. Now conjunction. Conjunction means conjunctions. These are like connectors to combine two sentences. Here are the conjunctions. Order means or, sondern means instead, or it also means rather, und means and, aber means but, then means because. Here are the example sentences to understand more about this conjunction, how to use them. The first one is, ich spiele football oder tennis. It means, ich spiele football means I play football, oder means or, tennis. So you play either football or tennis. Then you will say oder conjunction you will use. The second one, ich gehe nicht zur Bank, sondern zur Post, means I do not go to the bank. Instead, to the post office. Here, bank and post are feminine. Instead of saying zu the bank or zu the post, you can say zur bank and zur post. And in the sondern, the first sentence should be negative and the next sentence should be in a positive sentence form. Third one, ich esse eine pizza und trinke eine cola. It means I eat a pizza and drink a cola. You do both. Then you use und. That is and. Fourth one, das Zimmer ist klein, aber hell. It means the room is small, but small. Aber means but. Fifth one, ich gehe schlafen, then es it's spät. Means I go to sleep. Schlafen means sleep. Gehe verb means go. Ich gehe schlafen means I go to sleep. Then means because es ist spät means it is late. So these are the conjunctions and also other conjunction combinations are there. That is war and aber combination. It means although and but. You have to use both in one sentence. Next, the other one is nicht nur and sondern auch. Nicht nur means not only. Nur means only. Nicht means not. So nicht nur means not only. Sondern auch means but also. So this you have to use in one sentence only. So these are the combination conjunction. Here are the examples. Das Zimmer ist zwar klein, aber hell. It means although the room is small. Zwar means although. Although the room is small. Aber hell means but bright. Second one. Stefan spielt nicht nur Fußball, sondern auch Tennis. Stefan spielt nicht nur Fußball means not only Stefan plays football, sondern auch Tennis means but also tennis. So not only football Stefan plays but also he plays tennis. Then you have to use this nicht nur, sondern auch conjunction. So these are about the conjunction. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to your channel Super German Academy. And if you want to watch more such videos, hit the bell icon. Please share these videos to your friends and let their knowledge also increase. And let these videos help them in learning German grammar. And thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.